Welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. We are now going to do the tune Cumberland Gap. As usual with these lessons, I'm going to play the whole thing and then break it down part by part, note by note after that. So here it goes. Okay, let's start with the A part, and we will start with the first quarter of the A part. Okay, starting on D. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Here's that again. By the way, all left-hand fingerings are in the comments below that I've written out. Alrighty. And then next we're going to finish the first quarter of the A part, we're going to go to open A and do open 1, open 1, 3. Again. And then a hoedown on open E. So that's a long, short, short on open E. So back when I taught you how to do hoedown a whole bunch, it just keeps coming back. This is a good example of that. Alright, so second part of this first quarter. Okay, so now let's put it all together once. Alright, so if you think you got it, we will now loop it continuously in a groove a few times. This will really help you remember it and get it down so that you won't be thinking about it as much as playing it. Cool. Thanks for doing that, and I recommend doing it even more, maybe doing it even slower and just kind of staying with it. And it may seem boring at first, but try to have the attitude of just enjoying how it sounds and how it's sounding better and better because you're taking the time to do that. All right, let's move on to the second quarter of the A part. Let's start with a hoedown on E low 2. And then we're going to go open E after that. And then A3, 1 open. Okay, here's that again. We're starting with. That's followed by on A3, 1 open again. So we have okay, and that's followed by on D 2, 3, 2, 1. put it all together, the second quarter. And one more time. Okay. The third quarter of the A part is exactly the same as the first. So if you played it and practiced that and looped it, then you'll probably be able to pick it up pretty quick. So here it is again, just to remind you. Third quarter. And now I'll do the fourth quarter of the A part. Okay, so it's going to start with E low 2 to open, to A3, and back to E low 2. So that little bit. Then we do a similar pattern with starting E, open E, and we're going to go open E, A3, A1, E. Here's that again. Putting together the first 8 notes. Try that again. Okay, and then we end with on A 3, 1, open, and then D 2, 3, 1. Here's that again. Once more. Before that we had then now let's slowly put together the whole fourth quarter. Again. Okay, if any of parts of the A part are unclear right now, pause the video, rewind, and practice them right now. Cool, thanks for doing that. And now we're just going to play the entire A part very slowly. If you're still unsure, you can listen, just listen, because listening is practice too. Then rewind and try to play along the next time. Unless you feel ready, then you can jump right in. Here we go. Cool. Let's move on to the B part and we'll start. I'm going to divide the B part just into a first half and a second half because it's a little shorter. So that's going to start on D. And these are longer notes. Open, 1, open, 3. And then we're going to do open A, 1 on A. We're going to go. And then to finish, we're going to add a D3 open A. Alright, so here's the whole first half again. Note that A1 is held for 2 beats, I think. 2. Okay, now let's do the second half of the B part. So it starts A1, a long note, two beats or a half note, then A3, E, open E. Then we go back down at A1, open, D3, 1. Here are those last 4 notes. Before that we had, then, let's put together the second half of the B part. Again. Now I'll slowly play the entire B part. As we did with the A part, you may want to pause, practice the different parts until you get them, and then try the whole thing. Here it goes though. So every part repeats twice, okay? So play every part twice. Now let's do the C part, and this one I also have split into a first half and a second half. So here's the first half of the C part. Okay, so we're going to start with A3, then go up to open E, 1, low 2. Then add another 1, low 2. There's that again. Okay, and that's going to be followed by 4. It's kind of, if you're new to fourth finger or pinky finger, it's kind of a stretch, so it may be hard, but we're going to go to the fourth. It's a long note, half note, or it's held 2 beats, 2 counts. 1, 2. Anyway, and then after that we have E low 2, 1, low 2 to finish it off. So we have, okay. Before that we had, then up to fourth, let's put it all together slowly. First half of the C part. Again. Alright, you may want to just practice a little bit with the fourth finger, like maybe pause and practice that in a loop on your own right now. Okay, now I will play for you the second half of the C part. Okay, so let's break that down. A3, up to open E, open 1, low 2, 1, open. It kind of just goes up and down on the E. We're going to have, starting A3. There's that again. And then we're going to have a longer note. It's sort of an offbeat note on A3 after that. Kind of tricky. kind of anticipates the downbeat if you're listening to the tambourine going. All right, and then we're going to finish this off with a 1 open, D 2 3. Let's hear it all put together. Again. Now I'm going to play the entire C part of this tune for you. Let me do it again. And there you have the tune, Cumberland Gap. I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's a lot of fun. Congrats on making it to the end of the lesson. You've got perseverance, persistence, all those things. Okay, see you next time on the FiddleHed Fiddle channel. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.